I want all of you to open your chat box. I've pasted few chat links. This you can copy paste in your notepad. First link is of syllabus link. You can check your course syllabus on this link. In case you have not enrolled yet, no need to worry. You can still make a payment and we'll see you in the classes. We are always welcome for the feedback. You can fill up this form and we'll get your feedback. Of course, you have complete right to know about detail about your particular batch. So you can check on this link, all batch detail. In case you have any further queries, you can email us at support@olympiadsuccess.com or you can drop us a WhatsApp message on these two particular numbers. Yes, this demo will be live on Facebook. In case you find an internet glitch and not able to join us back via Zoom, no need to worry. You can watch this demo on the Facebook. Okay. So now I'll not take much time. Welcome, Angelina. So I would like to invite your mentor at the platform. Her name is Miss Meena. She's a wonderful mentor. Her classes are very engaging, interesting, and interactive. And of course, I guess few are nodding their head. They must have taken classes from ma'am before. So I'll not speak much. So over to you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Pooja ma'am. And hello, everyone. I can see so many old faces. I'm so glad to see Gorvika, Ayman. Can you remember? Do you remember me? Yes, thank you so much. Thank you so much. So you all know we have been studying together already. So Shrihan, Sanjana, Simona, Angelina, don't worry. You will also be familiar and you'll make friends. You won't believe here in our class, we have so many friends. And let me introduce myself. I forgot while I was greeting that I'm Meena. Pooja ma'am has already mentioned. And as I saw somebody living in Riyadh, somebody in Abu Dhabi, I am in Lagos, West Africa, Nigeria. Do you know the country, Nigeria? You cross the whole continent of Africa at the equator and come west, and you'll come to me, Lagos, right? And I've been teaching for many, many years, many times your age, and I love teaching. And my aim is always to learn with my students. So I am ready to learn with you, and I hope it will be mutual. Ready? You all are ready to learn with me? But the condition is you have to teach me before you learn. Yes? Thank you so much. Over to you, Pooja ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am. So kids, quickly type it in the chat box. How many of you have given a Olympiad examination before? Let me see. So if I'm sure all of you have given an Olympiad examination before, so you must be aware of it that Olympiads are a little different from your regular studies. So for that, what you have to do, you should have an in-depth knowledge of each and every topic, right? So that's why we are here and mentors are here for you for the classes. Spare every day extra 2 hours from your regular studies that you can prepare it well and you can be a rank holder, right? So now we'll move towards the presentation, which will be related to your course, of course. So be very, very attentive. Over to you, Ms. Megha.
All right, I welcome you all on the platform of Olympiad Success. Olympiad Success is the India's largest online preparation platform for Olympiad examination. We are the India's first exclusive live classes for Olympiad preparation, one of its kind yearly program that includes courses which matters. We are having 8 courses, School Plus program, mathematics, English, science, logical reasoning, communication, spoken and written, Vedic, maths and coding. What else we provide? We provide one-on-one online CBSE, ICSE, IGCSE and IB classes from grade 2 to grade 12 and one-on-one preparation classes for various Olympiads. You can meet our rank holders. These are kids like you only. You just need extra 2 hours from regular curriculum because Olympiad examination is quite little tougher than the regular studies. We are having live sessions, group sessions with around 20 students delivered through Zoom by tutors with significant teaching experience. Having 3 sessions per week, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 8 p.m. till 9:15 p.m. with 5 minutes of break. The session includes a mix of theory, practice question, doubt session, and discussion on previous year paper. And you will get a reading material and practice question which will be available on the platform of Olympiad Success. Student will also get a free access to Olympiad Success platform to practice topic-wide mock test. So syllabus is available on this particular link, and the fee of this course is rupees 12,264 rupees. It is a 55 session course, and payment can be made by using this particular link. The fees includes online class, daily reading notes and exercise, practice of previous year papers, and access to Olympiad Success platform. What else you require? A laptop or desktop with good internet speed, laptop or desktop with camera, and headphones for the better audio clarity. So live classes will be starting from 4th of April 2025. In 2024, Olympiad Success has students more than 5,000 school across India and abroad. So this is all about informative PPT. I hope I'm clear to each and everyone. All right. Over to you, Pooja ma'am.
Thank you. So let me share my screen. And we'll be having a look on the dashboard that how you can have access of your material. For that, what you have to do, you have to enter this URL olympiadsuccess.com and you'll be directed towards this page. When you need to log in with your user email ID, I am entering from one of our demo account. So after logging in, the first thing you'll get your profile details, okay? Wherein I want you to check your details in case you find any error, you can update. I entered wrong email ID. So this shows that you need to enter a correct one. If you misplace one, but also that will not be able to log in. Okay, so update it. Material you'll be going to get in live classes. So click over here, select your subject, and of course topic, for which particular topic you wanted to see a material. So you can see schedule over here. So schedule is very important for all of you. So you can see our curriculum, our classes are properly designed in a way that you will be going to cover each and everything in the classes, right? So you can see each and every topic is bifurcated in different sessions along with the test discussion. So what does test discussion mean? So on every particular chapter, after completion of chapter, you'll be going to get a mock test paper, which will be related to your chapter. So you have to cover it, complete it at home, and next day class, you have to come. You need to discuss it with your mentor wherever you have found the doubts, you are not able to do it along with your scores, right? So this shows that you have completed your chapter and you have a proper knowledge of that. So there is one more, a very good thing which I like the most in the schedule, that those are super classes. Super classes means previous year practice. So of course, practice makes the mind perfect. So more and more practice, more you will understand it, right? Holiday calendar for your reference. Obviously, we are living in North and we do celebrate festivals, so you can plan your days accordingly. So moving ahead on the reading material. So there are different sets. I'll be going to show you one set only. So you can prepare from your material. Now there are question papers and answer keys also, but I'll recommend you to just practice your question first, then check your answers. Because obviously, if you'll be loyal towards you, then only you'll be going to achieve best in your Olympiad examination, right? So once you're done with your paper, check your answer keys. There is more practice for you. That will be in the section of worksheet. Click on worksheet, select your subject, and here you'll get the worksheets. So I'll be going to take exam of algebraic expressions. Click on take exam, read instructions, click on this tick box and start worksheet. So you can see there are so many questions for you. So let me see how many of you know the correct answer. So quickly type your answer in the chat box. So the first question is, the difference of two numbers is 3 and the difference of their squares is 93. Find the difference between their fourth powers. So the options are in front of you. So let's see how many of you give the correct answer. Hurry up. Your mentor is also checking. How many of you know the correct answer? Still no replies. Are you solving or thinking? What are we doing? Hurry up, I'm waiting. Whatsoever first answer I'll get, I'll quickly select that answer. Let's see who's the lucky one. Seriously, guys? Or you want me to fill answer according to me? Okay. So I'll be going to select a random option. So this is how you need to keep on moving on the next question. So once you're done with all your worksheet, you can submit your worksheet. For that, you need to click on finish button. Yes, I have reviewed all the questions. And the best part of our platform is the moment you have done your worksheet, you can check your performance, how you have performed. Click on performance button, select your subject, and here you can see. Click on view button. The answer is wrong. Okay. So I think you all need a lot of practice. So that's why I have not got even a single answer from any of you. So before moving forward, you need to log out and let me stop sharing my screen now. And yes, we are open for the QA round. If anybody is having any doubt, need clarity, related to your course, of course, not your subject, that your mentor will help you, or related to your course or anything, feel free to ask me. We'll be happy to answer your each and every query. I can only help you for related to the course queries. Your mentor can help you for your subject queries. All right? No doubt. Okay. Anybody else? If not, then show me thumbs up on the screen. Then we'll begin with your demo. Not even thumbs up also. Are we all sleeping? Oh, we are awake. We got a thumbs up from Gorvika, Asha, Sanjana, Simona, Ayman. What about Angelina? Nina.
Okay, children. So are you ready for the demo? Many of you don't need the demo because you were already with me for so many sessions. But as a convention, we'll go for the demo, right? So what topic do you want today? Comparing quantities. You want that? Or linear equations? Any topic Gorvika is saying. Okay. So let's try. Okay, Ayman is saying comparing quantities. Okay. It's linear equation. So comparing quantities. Okay, I have two votes for comparing quantities. So I'll go for comparing quantities, Vishas, no problem. So what does the name suggest? Comparing quantities, children? Am I audible? Just show me a thumbs up. Am I clearly audible? Okay, right. So comparing quantities, children, last grade 7, you have done ratio and proportion. And you know the concepts and everything, right? So ratio is also a way of comparing quantities. When we say quantities, we are comparing two things having same unit, right? Having same unit, right? So we have different ways of comparing. So one way is just now, as I said, one way is ratio, right? Ratio, I will not elaborate much because you've already done it, but just to revise, as you did last year, A is to B, you remember A is to B, so that is also division, A divided by B, right? So this is to, and proportion, when we equate two ratios, that is proportion, right? A is to B such that we can write is proportional to C is to D. It means A by B is equal to C by D. This is proportion, right? When two ratios are equal, we call it proportion. Then we have, we can also compare using percentage. We can also compare using percentage, right? Suppose, I'll give you one example. Let's say you scored 10 marks 10 marks in English out of 15, right? And 15 marks in maths out of 20. So you have to compare. In which subject did you perform better, right? We are doing comparing quantities. So here we are comparing the marks. It's the same unit. We are comparing marks of two subjects, maths and English, right? So how do we compare? One method is ratio proportion and the other method is percentage. So in English, I scored 10 marks out of 15. And in maths, I scored 15 marks out of 20. So when I'm doing it, writing it in the fraction form, I can also write it in the ratio form, which we have learned last year. One step ahead, we will see if I want to convert it into percentage, I multiply with 100. Right? What is percentage, children? This thing we know, but what is percentage? Can somebody write the answer in the chat box? Simple, short answer. What do we understand by percent? Very good, Gaurvika. Excellent. Out of 100. Out of 100, how much? A unit of 100. Very good, Ayman. Excellent. Right? So we are comparing everything out of 100. When the denominator is same, we know we can compare. We only look at the numerators. Primary class, we learned this in the fractions. Do you remember, children? What do we call this kind of fraction? When the denominator is same. What are these fractions? Very good, Ayman. Like fractions. Very good, Ashaz. Like fractions. Why are they called like fractions? Because the denominator is same. In percentage, when we talk in terms of percent, every 100. Denominator is 100. Denominator is 100. So we are comparing everything out of 100. Basic concept is clear, children? What is percent, right? So we have to make the denominator common, right? That is the thing. So here, out of 15, I scored 10 marks in English, and out of 20, I scored 15 marks in mathematics. So normally, you know, if you have to take out your percentage and all, this is what we do, right? So here, what are we getting? 5 2s are 5 3s are. So this is 200 divided by 3. And here we are having, this is 75%, right? And here it will be 6 are 18, 6 are 18 point. Yes, Aisha's very good. Excellent. Right. So both the units now are percent. Now, very simply, we can say, I performed better in mathematics. Clear, children? So ratio is one thing, or fractions also. If I want to write it in fraction form, the same thing. Second thing is this percentage and fraction. So percentage, very clearly, we have learned that we can compare. I'm just going back to fractions because we just missed comparing it here, and 15 out of 20. Children, do you remember how in grade 5 and 4 we compared the fractions? Which one is bigger, which one is smaller? Do you remember comparing fractions? Right? Same thing here. If we want to compare, cross multiply, the butterfly method, or making the denominator same, anything. So it is again the same thing. What we are doing here, we are comparing two quantities having same unit. Clear, everyone? Any doubt till here? Anyone? Yes, bacha? Somebody raise the hand. Okay, Aisha is saying. Angelina, Sanjana, you are new to the class. Shrihan, any doubt, bacha? Anywhere till now? Whatever we have done? Okay. So let's take some examples and move ahead, right? What are we going to learn in this chapter? Children, in this chapter, comparing quantities, it is not just percentage. With percentage, we'll move much more ahead. We'll talk about discounts. We'll talk about how to apply value-added tax, any kind of tax, be it sales tax, be it goods and sales tax, or any name, right? Value added tax, whatever be the name of the tax, like shopkeepers and the companies, they add VAT. In India, we call it VAT. So how to add VAT? Sometimes companies are giving discount, right? Sometimes there is a price which is marked, then it is called marked price. And we'll talk all about all that, how to find cost price, how to find selling price. Then more further in this same chapter, when we're talking of percentages, we will talk about, last year you talked about simple interest. This year we will talk about compound interest, right? Because again, here we will be comparing, right? So comparing quantities will have many, many parts. Basically, we will be talking ratio proportion, you already know. We will now we'll be emphasizing on percentage. And in percentage, we'll talk about different topics. Is that clear with everyone? Somebody's raising the, okay. So today we'll take few examples, because this is just a demo class, just to make you understand my way of talking, my language. Is it clear with everyone? Are you all comfortable with my accent, my language, everything? Am I very fast, or I'm okay? You are able to understand? Children, if anyone is having, Angelina, Sanjana, Gorvika, anyone having any problem, please write. If you want me to be slow, I'll slow down. If you want me to be little fast, I can do that also. Whatever, just let me know, right? So let's take some examples. Okay, Sanjana is comfortable. Very good. So children, mathematics is all about practice. So we'll try to do as many questions in the class as possible. But I will also request you, whatever topic we are doing, irrespective of which book you are following, irrespective of that, I will like you to do questions, practice questions in your notebook. I mean, you need to have, it should be like, when we'll do compound interest, you'll come to know that so many things, just by looking at it, you'll know if I reduce it, what will I get? So practice should be so much. Mathematics is all about practice. And please, one thing I will request you, as and when you have any doubt, please raise your hand. Please write to me in the chat box. If you want to write to me privately, please write to me. But don't sit back with your doubts. Children, please don't. Never sit back. Even if you think it is a silly doubt, maybe you clear that silly doubt and you will jump so much ahead in your class. Because of that silly doubt, you are not able to move ahead. So don't think this is a silly doubt, or how others will judge you. Let others think. Let Meena ma'am think whatever she wants to think. But I have to clear my children. I welcome doubts in the limited time we have. Otherwise, also, if you have doubts, you can post it to Vishwajit sir, and you'll get numbers of the teachers. They can post it to me, because I can't share my numbers. So they will, we can discuss it in the class as and when time permits. Otherwise, also, you are most welcome with the doubts. Separately also, I will solve the question, give the answers. So my request to all of you is, keep practicing and keep asking your doubts. Keep practicing, keep asking your doubts. Even if you think it is a small doubt, big doubt, whatever it is, let Meena ma'am be on her toes. This is my request to all of you. Right, children? So let's start with the questions itself. Okay, again, a revision question first. Just a very simple one. Actually, very simple. Here's my page. Children, if we have to convert the fraction, we talked about fractions, we talked about percentage, how both are linked together. We are just going to see, suppose we have a fraction 5/25. If we have to convert it into percentage, how can we do that? I want the answer in the chat box, please. Quickly, this is a simple revision question. Yes, very good. Yes, very good. Shrihan, that's correct. Also give the answer, Shrihan. Yes, Sanjana. Also give the answer, bacha. And whenever we are giving the answers, please write it directly to me, because I want everyone, because this is human psychology. If I once see the answer, I don't want to work upon it. Okay, this is the answer, right? Okay, so I got the answer that we have to multiply this with 100, this fraction with 100. 25 times 1, 25 times 4, and 7 times 4 is 28. And we are converting it into percentage. So this is the symbol of percentage. So 7 by 25 is equal to 28%. So when we are comparing quantities, actually children, be it ratio, we just now saw, if I write A is to B, it can be written as A by B in the fraction form, and this fraction form can be converted to percentage form. So they are actually all the same, only different ways of representing our comparison, right? It's just the same. We don't have to worry about that. In this chapter, we will also talk about increase. Suppose price has increased, so what is the new price? Price has decreased, what is the old price? Because we are aiming Olympiads, so we will have little higher ordering thinking questions also, which you call in your school HOTS or whatever. So we will be also taking up those type of questions, right? And we will be sharing shortcut methods also. And children, shortcut methods from your schools, if you have, because in each one in your school, you may be learning some short tricks. You are most welcome to share it on this platform with all of us here, be it me, be it your other friends here on this platform. It's an amalgamation of means and methods here, which we are going to learn. It's the first thing I said, I am ready to learn with you. Whatever short tricks I know, because I have my limited knowledge, but you are taking your classes with different teachers in different geographies. So you will also have different shortcut methods. If it is same, okay, we'll go ahead with that. If you have some other new method, please share it. Most welcome for that. Right, children? Suppose we talk about a question. Okay. 72% of, no, my pen is, my handwriting is not this bad, but today it's not writing properly. Of the students, 72% of students like maths. They like maths. Find out the number of students who do not like maths. Number of students, children, I'm saying. Do not like. Very good, Ashas. That's quick. So children, 72%, the shortest method right now, which is coming to my mind right now, is if 72% like mathematics, what percentage do, yes, Sanidhi, very good. What percentage does not like mathematics? I'm talking in terms of percentage. What percentage do? See, 170 is 30, reduced to 28%, right? So 28% of the students do not like mathematics, right? And how many students are there in the class? 25. So 28%, 28% of 25. Just of 25. Yes, Gaurvika, very good. So here we directly get the answer. 7 students do not like mathematics in this class, right? The longer method can be, first you find 72% of 25. Then you subtract that answer from total number of students. So there two steps are involved. Here, we did it in one step with one mental calculation that from 100%, we separated 72%. So 100 minus 72 gave us 28% and we got this answer. So this is one shortcut. Anyone having any other shortcut method in mind right now who has used something else? One method is this, where you find 72% of 25 and then subtract. That is one method, right? One method I used, a shorter method I used here. Anything else? Okay. Let's move to another question. A person goes shop. I'll be writing short. I won't write full detail. Just listen to me carefully, please, so that we save time. A person goes shopping and spends 75% of his money. He spends 75% of his money. He is left with rupees 600. With rupees 600. Right? Find the total money he had in the beginning. Total money he had in the beginning. Very good, Ashas. That's quick. Very good. Rihan, are you comfortable, bacha? Sanjana, Simona, Gaurvika, Ayman, Angelina, Sanidhi. Sanidhi, you can switch on your video if possible. Angelina, you also, bacha. You can switch on. Okay. So again, the trick from the previous question. Okay, no problem, Angelina. Left is 600. So 75% is already spent. How much is left? 25% is left. 100 minus 75 is 25% is left. And 25% of that total money is equal to 600. So we are using this equation. 25% is means divide by 100 out of 100. Of means multiplication. Of is multiplication. Of some total money is equal to 600. Yes, Gaurvika, very good. So we don't know this total money. If I find this total money, I am writing it as X. So X is equal to, children, we will be learning in one of the classes, one of the chapters in this class, how to solve these equations. So X is equal to 600 is already there on the right hand side. We bring this number here, we transpose it here. It will become 100 upon 25. 25 times 4 and 6 times 4 is 24 and 2 zeros. So in the beginning, there were 2400 rupees. Again, two methods here. You find 75% of X is, and then X minus something. That's a longer method. But I think this one is a better method where we find 25% is the leftover and which is equal to 600. We equate it, right? Anyone having any doubt till here? This shortcut method is clear to everyone? Okay, a shopkeeper bought 2 phones, right? A shopkeeper is buying 2 phones and cost of each phone is rupees 8,000. Both the phones, each is costing rupees 8,000, right? Now, there is a loss of 4% on one phone. Loss of 4%. And on the other, there is a profit of 8%. That is also costing rupees 8,000 only. Here there is a profit of 8%. So they are asking us overall whether he's having loss, whether he's having profit, and how much is it, right? Any doubt about the question, children? Question is clear? You are buying two phones or the shopkeeper is buying two phones. Each phone is costing 8,000, 8,000. On one, when he's selling on one, there is a loss of 4%. On other, when he's selling, there is a profit of 8%. So overall, are you or the shopkeeper making a profit or a loss, and how much? We have to tell them. The cost price is given, bacha. This is the cost price. Cost price is given, Ashaz. Right? Cost price for each phone is rupees 8,000. Okay. Now, I know I have not taught you this, but just I am trying to give you a feeler of the topic, right? To find selling price. First, we have to find how much loss. Okay. If loss is 4%, so how much did he sell the phone for? The total money is 8,000. Cost price is 8,000. Now, there is a loss of 4%. So he sold it at 96% of this. Yes or no? What we were using in previous two questions, same thing I have used here. There is a loss of 4%. So what is the cost now? Remove 4% from that 100. 96% of 8,000. Okay, Amen. Children, this thing is clear? 96% of 8,000 is clear to everyone? So what is 96% of 8,000? So this is equal to 8. Very good, Angelina. Right. So here we are getting 7680. My handwriting, my God. I'm sorry for punishing you with this kind of handwriting. Okay. Here in the next case, there is profit of 8%. So 100 plus 8. Profit means you are adding something. So to 100, we are adding 8. So this is equal to, yes, Gaurvika, we can do with this method also. And we can do directly also. So 108% of 8,000. Yes, Ashas, very good. So when we multiply 108 with 8, and we will put a 0, this, I know you can do it. So here we are getting rupees 8640. Any doubt till here, anyone? All clear till here, children? Everyone? If you have a doubt, please either write it in the chat box. Okay. So he got 7,680 and 8,600. Yes, Ashas, very good. So how much total money did he get? What is total selling price? Let me change the color so that you know what we are doing. Total selling price is equal to 7680 plus 8640. Yes, Ashas, very good. 8, 12. My God. It coming. Once, yes, Shrihan, very good. 16320. Right. If we talk about the total cost price for which he bought, the shopkeeper bought, what is the total cost price, beta? 8,000 plus 8,000. So that is 16,000. So clearly we see a profit here. Yes, girl. Clearly we see a profit. Selling price is more than the cost price. So what is the profit now, beta? 16,320 minus 16,000. This is equal to rupees 320. So this is the profit, right? We'll learn more about it. I'll give you formula, I'll give you everything. But today just wanted to give you a feeler with the common thing that we are understanding, the common base thing, right? Nothing technical we are doing, just trying to understand how to proceed further with the shortcut method, right? So we did not go with the conventional method of finding loss first of 4% out of 8,000. If we are doing, we can do it. That is not wrong. That is correct. We find 4% of 8,000. We know the loss. Then we subtract from 8,000. Then we find the cost price. Here in the second phone, we find 8% of 8,000 and we add. That is the profit. So we know what is the selling price. We add both the selling price and then find the profit which will be there, right? So here we tried to do today in one step. We skipped one step of finding loss or profit, which we did in the previous two questions also, right? So same thing when we will be doing selling price, cost price questions or discount related questions, we will try to follow this shortcut method. It is not necessary that we are following this. The previous method is also correct, which Gorvika you used. That is also correct, beta. When you're finding loss separately and then trying to find the cost price. So children, till here, anyone having any doubt? Because in this question, particular question, I skipped one step, complete one step. Are you comfortable with this? Everyone? Right? Okay. So the same question. Very good, Sanjana. Thank you so much. So let's move ahead with another question. In a certain school, there are 456 girls. We have to calculate the total number of students. We have to calculate the total number of students if 24% of the total students are boys. And it is also given that 24% of students are boys. Children, question is clear. We are having 456 girls in the school. 24% are boys. How many total students are there in the school? That is the question. Very good, Ashaz. Excellent, bacha. Very good, Sanjana. Then can I have your attention here, all of you, if you're done? See, total percentage is always 100. So 24% are boys. That means how many, what is the percentage of girls? 100 minus 24, that is 76. This we know. So 76% of the students, they are girls, right? We don't know total number of students that we have to find. So we are assuming that number to be X, right? So 76% of total number of, that is of X, is given to us. This is 456. Children, is this equation clear? 76% of X is equal to 456. Is this equation clear? Then I know you can all do it. Anyone having doubt here how we got this equation? All clear? Okay. So 76% means 76, the of means multiply of X is equal to 456. If I transpose this number here, we have X is left here. So 456 into 100 divided by 76. This is 6, so this is 600. So total number of students in that school is 600. Total number of students is 600. Yes, Ayman, very good. Children, anyone having any doubt you want to ask, not just related to these questions, anything that you want to ask, anything that you've not understood or you want me to follow in the class. Children, the flow of the class will be, we'll move from easy questions to little difficult questions, right? Because of the limited number of sessions, we will not be able to do many questions, but I try to cover variety of questions in the class, right? So that you have an idea. Okay, this type of questions we approach like this. Once you know the approach of the question, I hope you'll be able to do it, those type of questions, right? But the key lies with you that whatever book you are following, please try to practice the questions so that you know where you are lagging. You know you have to ask this doubt. You can come to me in the class. It is not just you who will benefit. We all will benefit. Others may be having the same doubt. They might not have tried or they may be shy asking. So please, wherever you have a doubt, please ask in my class. That's my only request. Otherwise, we'll save. There's no problem at all. No problem. Any doubts, Beta? Anything not just related to this topic or these questions? Anything else you want to write? Yeah, please write in the chat box. You want to ask, you want to say, you have any doubt? You can also stop sharing. Is it okay, children? Clear? My voice, my language, handwriting, I'll improve with the pen because this pen is not working well today. Anything else? All clear? Hope you liked the demo session. Hope you understood what we did. Just give me a thumbs up if you understood what we did. Okay, Angelina is saying yes. Garbika is saying yes. Okay. So children, take care. Shrihan is given thumbs up. Thank you so much. Right. Children, take care. See you all soon. Right. Thank you, Angelina, for that lovely smile. Simona, I can't see you. Sanjana, welcome. I hope you all understood. I mean, and all, I want to see you all soon. Yes? Take care, stay healthy, stay safe. Bye-bye.